Hello everyone, that Manga Kid here to give a review of Tokyo Zombie by Yusaku Hanakuma. This is a Last Gasp release. I think I only have one other thing by Last Gasp, which is The Strange Tale of Panorama Island, which is one of my favorites. This is an alternative manga written in 1998 in Japan about Tokyo being overrun by zombies. And it's about these two maintenance factory worker guys who are experiencing the zombie apocalypse, and you're like, it's going to be just another zombie thing, and then it takes a very, very weird turn. It's kind of, each chapter is kind of like individual snippets, but all following this guy's our main character. And it goes from just kind of like a generic, this is how the zombie apocalypse started, to now we've jumped forward in time, and this is where we're at now in society, where the humans and the zombies are coexisting in a way that is interesting and something I don't think I've ever seen before. So this was fun. It was refreshing. I love alternative manga, so I love the really, really ridiculous kind of art style. I love the absolutely bonkers storytelling, and if you like martial arts, particularly like Brazilian jiu-jitsu and that sort of thing, you might actually really like this, because there is a lot of martial arts in this series, or in this manga. And the mangaka himself is actually heavily involved in martial arts, and so obviously he's bringing two of his kind of passions together within this work, and of manga and martial arts. So I don't really have too much to say about this, because it's pretty short, it's pretty bizarre, and if you don't like alternative manga, you're probably not going to like this. And if you do like alternative manga, then you're probably going to buy it regardless of what I say. So, but just so you know, it is, there's one of the chapter pages, start pages there. It's pretty ridiculous. There's not too much like character development or anything. It's pretty standard, like male protagonist in an alternative manga is just dealing with the world around him. And it's a lot of fun though. I was laughing a lot through this, and I had a really, really fun time with it, which, I wasn't really sure if this was going to be more comedy or more horror kind of thing, but it's definitely along the side of comedy, and it's pretty gruesome. However, with the art style, the way that it is, being so cartoony, even the gruesomeness is kind of like toned down a little bit, just because of the fact that it's so absurd looking that you could still, I guess, be grossed out by it, but for the most part, it's not like overly graphic, like really, really realistically depicted zombies pulling apart people and eating them, but it's still gross for sure. So I don't have much to say about it. I mostly just wanted to kind of highlight this and let people know it exists, and that you should pick it up, because it's pretty great. It's pretty funny. Definitely glad to have it as part of my collection. I really like this cover. The spine looks good, and I love that it just very clearly adults only. It's got just adults only, no children, no kids, no teenagers. It's definitely explicit. So anyway, thanks for watching. As always, if you have any alternative manga recommendations of something you haven't seen in my collection, please let me know. Always open to suggestions and looking for things that I haven't seen before. So thanks for watching.